Against the Current.
I'm Chrissy, I sing.
I'm Will, I play the drums, and I can't talk.
I'm Dan, I play guitar.
And we're here with 932. Doing good. Doing cold. It's cold here in Europe right now, so, but maybe not as cold as it usually is. So I think I'm weak today. Yeah, I mean, Amsterdam is always one of our favorite shows of the tour, and tonight's sold out. We've never sold the big room at Melkweg out, so we're really excited about it. And we've brought a lot more production than we've ever brought before, and a lot of fun stuff. So we're really excited for tonight. And good, yeah, we're vibing, yeah. They seem to know the words pretty quickly, which is always nice. And then and also we've had Good Guy came out before we came here, right? Mm-hmm. Like we haven't played Good Guy here either. Yeah, so yeah, that one's a good one. We opened the set with that, so it's super fun, high energy, great way to start it off. It's been fun, and honestly, it's not crazy different for us just because we started the band and did quite a lot on our own before we ever got signed. I think some bands signed pretty early, but we're lucky because we did all the way through the Gravity EP, and even though Infinity and Gravity were only EPs, we treated them like albums. We did a world tour off Gravity, the whole thing. So for us, we've just done this before, and it's not so crazy different. It's actually kind of nice. We get a lot of freedom back and a lot less opinions that go in the mix of things. We can do things that we want a little bit faster. It's really cool. I mean, it's nice to have a pretty diverse fan base and be able to go all over the world. And even as we go across the world in different countries or regions, we see very different types of fans, and they're liking different things about the band, different parts of the band, different eras of the band. So it's really nice. I think a lot of times you go to a concert and everyone kind of looks the same or is the same.
That's true.
You know, it's also nice to find your community, but I think it's cool that our fans are so different, you know, that they like so many different things. You'll have to wait to find out. Yeah, have to wait to find out. There's nothing we can talk about yet. We've got a lot of festivals on the books, which is going to be really fun. We've started announcing some of them, so it'll be, we've just done this whole world headlining tour, so we've kind of hit everywhere this year, and so next year I think it'll be more festivals for us.
I mean, me and Will have been in bands together for, it's got to be like 15 years now, so I think we kind of like know what each other is going to do, but also, I mean, Will plays a lot of guitar and other instruments too, so there's
like the didgeridoo.
Yeah, like the didgeridoo.
Still can't wait out that one. It's a tough one.
Getting to jump into the ocean in Hawaii and then play a show was pretty cool because we haven't been there as a band, so that was new. Brazil was really cool too.
I guess there's a lot of stuff. I mean, we haven't done like a world tour in many years, so
yeah.
Went to a lot of places in a short amount of time.
Yeah, saw a lot of planes.
A lot of planes.
Oh my god, it's so hard to pick. Like there were so many things. All I keep thinking of is just the hot pot night. That's all I think about is running around trying to find a way to pay for hot pot. And it's not like
China.
I don't think that was the most exciting thing, but my heart rate was up, so it was exciting in one way.
Eventful.
So it was eventful.
You went on a wild goose chase.
I did go. I
city.
saw the sights with the man from the hot pot place. We almost ran away together, but you know it's okay.
If you're ever getting hot pot in
Shanghai,
make sure you bring cash.
Bring cash, yeah.
Bring cash.
It's just nice to get fresh perspective on things, you know. We spend so much of our time together when we're in a working mode, whether it's writing or touring or whatnot. So it's nice to collaborate with people who are just not in that circle. They bring a lot of different ideas, see things differently, and I think it always makes us a little bit better by the end of it.
I mean, I should practice a lot more. I feel like I'm devolving, to be honest with you.
No.
But yeah, I mean, you just gotta play, really.
You've got like
just
some
play
new
and
stretches.
Get some new stretches and stuff. Yeah, it's hard though. It's a really physically demanding thing, especially to do for like 15 years or longer than that even. And watching drummers that you like and picking up little tricks from them, that's important. And I don't know, with drums it's cool because you can always kind of like some tours I'll add a different extra cymbal or something, keep it fresh, and that sparks some different like creativity. So yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, no, it's like the my favorite part. It's super fun to be able to not be like sitting down for a couple of minutes, you know. It's the best.
It's a good one. Collaborating with, so not touring with. Collaborating with, who would I like to collaborate with? Do you have one?
We gotta get MGK on a song.
MGK?
I don't know.
I feel like I'm gonna go. Who would you say?
I'm still sticking to our Tom DeLonge.
Tom DeLonge?
Yeah.
I would like to collab with a K-pop group to switch things up. Yeah, let's do something a little spicy. Preferably Stray Kids, but that's just because I'm biased and I love them so much. I just selfishly really like K-pop, so, but yeah, there's a strategy there too. But yeah, I'm a huge Stray Kids fan, so yeah, I would love to collaborate with them. Might not be able to speak, I'd be so. Ooh, I really like playing Another You, Another Way. I think that one's always really fun. It's really, yeah, I have a really good time playing that one.
We don't play it, but if we did, I think it would be fun. If we did.
Which one?
What if I said Closer Fast?
So many people ask about it still. They shouldn't.
I mean,
I said that
yeah,
last
I
week.
like playing Another You too, but there's another song off that
Which
EP.
one? Something You Need?
Oh, yeah.
We could have been country stars.
Could have been country stars.
In Another Life, Against the Current was a country band. Oh, missed opportunity. Could do it again. We could throw it all away. Start over.
Or One More Weekend off In Our Bones. I don't know.
Old song. I mean,
Just pick.
Wasteland's always good.
That's not that old, is it?
You picked one off In Our Bones.
Yeah, we said something
Yeah,
new
but
first. Go EPs.
We haven't played that.
Yeah.
Go EPs. Old.
I mean, we seem to always play Gravity, so
That is true.
that one's.
I feel like people would storm the stage and burn it down if we didn't play Gravity.
Maybe they wouldn't.
Maybe they wouldn't. Who knows?
But no, that one's fun to play, and they all get their flashlights out. For phone lights.
I can't believe we still play that song.
I neither can I.
crazy.
We got to do a count sometime.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, I mean, we all have different influences, so it's kind of different.
Our sound came straight from God. It's completely original. It's completely original.
It's hard. We do listen to a lot of different stuff, and I think it also depends album to album. We've been listening to different, like when we were doing Fever, we were listening to a lot of Taking Back Sunday again and things around there. We did a Taking Back Sunday cover on our last tour here, so it kind of just depends. But the thing that I've always really liked about this band and the three of us is that we all listen to a very wide spread of music. We don't just listen to things that are quote unquote in our scene, which is nice and really refreshing, and I think has inspired our music a lot to not sound kind of in one box. First one.
Yeah.
First one.
Yeah.
Second one.
First one.
So you play one. Wait, but they're
One
all like
show a
songs
year.
that people don't know?
And only new songs, yeah.
See, that's the part that gets it. The
Yeah.
only new songs part. Because I'm like, one show could be great. You get it out on one show. It's a
Never
great
give up
time.
on it.
All right, just to be original, I'll stay on that answer.
Thank you so much. You guys are always the best and show up so hard to all of the shows, and we have such a blast every time we're here and really look forward to this part of the tour every single time, and it's such a special place to us. We say Amsterdam, but I know not everyone is in Amsterdam, but if you do come to the Amsterdam show, we love you. I love a dilemma.